I'm Sagar from India, from High on Life Foundation. I'm here to visit the beautiful property of Dara. It's a wonderful rehab center based in Thailand, Koh Chang. And I have Martin Peter with me, who is the owner of Lanna Healthcare, right? And he's here to share his views about the addictions. And we are here to give you a good message. First of all, Happy Independence Day. It's Indian Independence Day, 72nd Independence Day. And I would like to ask you some questions about what are the actual problems with youth. And as you know that we are from High on Life Foundation.
Yep.
And the name itself says High on Life.
Yes.
So what are the views? What are your views on being high on life? How can one be high on life?
Okay. Well, firstly, before I talk about that, I'd also like to obviously send my happy Independence Day to India today as well. I think it's the 72nd, and it must be a great day. I'm sure that all of our friends in India will be enjoying themselves and hopefully having a good time, a safe time. So yeah, happy Independence Day.
Thank you.
I love the words actually, high on life. I think it's a great way of looking at life.
Right.
A lot of people talk about recovery and what that entails, and often people feel that, when they are struggling with addiction, what will they be missing out on? What will I miss out? When I stop drinking, when I stop taking drugs, when I stop gambling, I'm going to lose fun. My life is not going to be the same. And I think, for us, part of what we try to do here is get people to understand that, there's so much gain to be had from having, being clean, but also being actually, high on life, life actualization, fulfilling things in life. So, there's so much more to be done. We look at that in terms of people's treatment. We also give people the opportunity to experience new things. I think, this afternoon a few people are going out kayaking. That's probably very, new for some people. We get people go out diving, people do zip lining. These are fun activities which people get, a buzz from. That's not to take away that, the real core reason that here is for therapy and group therapy and all those important parts.
Right.
But, also, hey, look, not using drugs, not drinking, I can have fun. So yeah, I really think that's a real important message for young people around the world, not just in India.
Right. So can you tell me something about your center? I see you have a beautiful center, set up in the wonderful island of Koh Chang. And what are the main activities you focus on? I mean, you see, do you think this kind of activities like kayaking and activities help you to come out of overcome the recovery process?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a fantastic environment. I think, for a lot of people, just being here and you look around, it's a great feeling. For me, this is a special place. I was here for many years and recently come back, so I have a lot of love for this place. I also think that there is so much importance in people doing things differently, people experiencing things that they haven't experienced, getting outside of their comfort zone. As I say, everything that we do in the program, sometimes people say, well, what's the point of that? Well, everything that we do, we spent a long time looking at programs, and we know, from our experience and from our research and from delivering programs now for, nigh on 9 years, that, I know what works. Not just me, but my team that I work with, our team that I work with, we have a really good understanding what works, what doesn't, what's helpful, keeping people engaged in therapy. So activities are important.
Right. So how many counselors you have here?
Here at Dara, I have eight therapists, eight full-time therapists.
And all are local people, or do they are some
I think from Dara, I mean we're all local in the fact that we live here.
Okay.
But we're an international team.
Okay. Great.
So all of our staff are from overseas. The same at our facility in Chiang Mai, and again it's the same number of therapists, and again international flavour. I do have some Thai therapists as well that work with the local people.
Okay, great. So I guess that's it. And what would be the one-liner message you wanted to give? I guess it would be high on life, right?
Be high on life, look for support, look for looking at healthy choices, good decisions, and if you're struggling, come and speak to someone like Sagar.
Oh yeah.
Or come and speak to us. But certainly there are people out there to help, and there's people that can show a good way of living, and don't be afraid to ask for help.
Right. Thank you.